Okay, Manaf. 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 Can you hear me? Okay, Mu'taz.
Yes,
What is the fraction of the shaded part in the first circle?
it's 1 out of 4.
1 over 4. Can you please tell me why do you write 4 in the place of denominator?
Because the pizza,
Mister,
not the circle we cut it into 4
Yes,
even.
we have four slices. One, two, three, four. So they are
Mister,
4 down. Yes,
Yeah,
Manaf.
and they took one. So
So write
did
4
you?
down, the place of denominator. And now what is the shaded part? How many shaded parts?
one. So we
Only
cut
one.
one.
So
So the numerator is one.
the fraction of, I mean the fraction of the first shaded part is
Is
1 over 4. 1 over 4. Manaf, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the fraction of the second circle?
Okay.
How many slices in all? The second circle.
1, 2, 3, 4,
How many parts?
4.
4 parts for the second circle?
Yes, and 2 parts.
No, no, no. Can you count again, please? The all parts?
6.
6 parts. So, let me write 6 in the place of denominator, right?
Right.
And how many shaded parts?
2.
2. That's right. Muhammad,
yes, Mister.
what is the fraction of the third shape? The shaded parts.
5.
The shaded parts. I said the shaded parts. Like the red parts. Red parts.
3.
3 over
5.
3 over 5? No. The number in the denominator stands for the all pieces. The all pieces. Muhammad. Muhammad, I can't hear you properly. We said you have to
Me?
write down the number of all pieces.
What the all pieces?
The number of all parts. How many parts in all here? And this sheet.
7. 7.
Can you count again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 8.
They are 8. So the fraction is 3 over 8. So again, put in your mind that the denominator stands for the all parts in the shape, and the numerator stands for the shaded parts. The shaded parts. Okay, this is the first type of question. If I ask you to write the fraction of the shaded part, then the second type, write an equivalent fraction. Write an equivalent fraction. This one is very easy. If I ask you to write an equivalent fraction, you have to multiply both of the numerator and denominator by the same number. For example, if I write here 1 over 3 and ask you to find an equivalent fraction, so you have to multiply 1 and 3 by the same number. If you choose to multiply both of them by 2, so it's okay, no problem. If you choose to multiply both of them by 3, it's okay. If you prefer to multiply both of them by 100, it's okay, no problem at all. Multiply by 2, multiply by 2 to get the new fraction. 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6. Now 1 over 3 is equal to 2 over 6. This is an equivalent fraction. Let me ask another one. If I have here 2 over 5, I need to write an equivalent fraction. An equivalent fraction, Faisal.
Yeah.
I need an equivalent fraction of 2 over 5.
2/5.
I need equivalent fraction like this one, like this example. Equivalent fractions means you have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number, Faisal.
Yeah. Oh, 2.
To multiply by,
2.
okay. Can you choose another number?
3.
3. Can you choose another number? It's up to you, but I accept all of them. Okay, let me write 3.
6.
Okay,
6.
let me write 3. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. And what about the denominator?
The denominator, 15.
15. So what is the rule, Faisal, if I ask you to find equivalent fraction?
Multiply the denominator and
Numerator
yeah,
by the same number, by the same number.
number.
Yeah, okay. Another type of question. Find the simplest form. The simplest form.
هذا الكلاس ما بدأ؟
And this type of questions is the opposite of the previous one. Like if I write here 2 over 8. If you see the word simplest, so you have to divide this time, not multiply. Divide both of them by the same number as well. So simplify means you have to reduce the number. Reduce the number. For example, 2 and 8. Let me check 2 and 8. Are they in table 2? Are they in table 3? Are they in table 4? I found that table 2 is in table 2 and 8 in table 2 as well. So I'm gonna divide both of them by 2. And put in your mind that 2 and 8, both of them even number. So you can divide any even number by 2. 2 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 2 over 8 in the simplest form is equal to 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Another question. 5 over 10. I need it in the simplest form. I need to write it in the simplest form. Abdul Mohsen?
Yes.
5 over 10 in the simplest form. How?
You can't divide it by 2 because they're not even.
Perfect. So what should I do? Divide both of them in by?
By 5.
That's right. And that because of 5 in table 5 and 10 in table 5 as well. So 5 divided by 5 and 10 divided by 5. What is the new
Mister,
form? Yes.
Mister, but I have a question.
Yeah.
After I answered to sound.
Hmm?
5 divided by 5 is 1.
Is 1.
And 10 divided by 5 is 2.
That's right. So 5 over 10 now in the simplest form is equal to 1 over 2. What is your question, Abdul Mohsen?
Like if a question is not even
Mm?
or not a multiple of each other.
Yeah, so let me give you a question like that. 12 over 13. You mean like that?
Yes.
Okay, so let me check 12. 12 in table what? In table 12.
Yes.
And 13 is not in table 12. So we can divide.
It's prime.
Yeah, prime. So it's only in table 1 and table 13. So when we try to find 12 over 13 in the simplest form, we can't. So it's already in the simplest form.
Okay.
Another one. Look, if I write here 15 over 60. 15, you can divide 15 by 15. Can you divide 60 by 15?
No.
You can. You can. But if you can't get it, you can divide both of them by 5. Why? Because 15 its once is 5 and 60 its once is 0. So whenever you find the ones is 5 or 0, you can divide both of them by 5. But in this case, I can divide both of them by 15 to find the simplest form directly. 15 divided by 15 is 1. Then 60 divided by 15 is 4.
So we divide it by the numerator.
Not always. If you find that the denominator is in the same table as well, like 15 in table 15 and 60 is in table 15. So you can divide both of them by 15.
I'll guess it.
Okay. Another type of questions. Find the answer of the following. Ammar? Ammar?
Yes.
I'm gonna add two fractions. Ready?
Yeah.
2 8 plus 1 8. Here we go.
2 plus 1, 3.
3.
8 plus 8 equals 17.
Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. We can't
8. 8.
listen. Okay, so put in your mind here. I'm gonna write a notice. Don't add the what?
The
Denominators.
uh,
Don't add the denominators. Very
why?
important note. 8 and 8, just keep 8 as itself. So it's 3 8, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Abdullah? Abdullah? Five ninth minus 3 ninth. All right, Abdulaziz,
Yes, teacher.
this one 5 ninth minus 3 ninth.
What?
This question,
Okay. First thing 5 minus 3.
yeah,
We will have 2.
2,
And then the 9 stays the same. The denominator stays the same.
Should I write 9 minus 9 is equal to 0?
No.
Okay, if someone did 9 minus 9 is equal to 0, oh, it's a big mistake. I can't accept it
Yes.
at all. So keep the denominator as itself. 9 so the answer must be 2 ninth. 2 ninth. So here let me add another note. Don't subtract the denominators. Thank you.
Welcome.
Abdulaziz, I think you're still sick. So you can take rest if you want. Yusuf?
Yes.
15 over 20 plus 3 over 20.
15 plus 3 equals 18.
18.
And the 20 is going to be the same.
Or you add them, 20 plus 20 is 40,
No,
right?
no.
Yeah,
we
it's
don't add them.
20. Then the answer is 18 over 20. But if you have a good notice, you will find that 18 over 20, we can find it in the simplest form. Can you do that?
Okay.
How? 18 and 20. Find it in the simplest form. You remember when I said if you hear or see the word simplest form, you have to do what?
Wait.
Multiply or division?
So the simplest form is division.
Yeah, so 18 divided by a number and 20 divided by the same number. What number would you choose? First of all, check, are they
2.
even or odd? Yeah, why 2?
Because the both of the numbers are even.
Even, that's right. So 18 divided by 2 and 20 divided by 2. Huh, what is the new fraction?
9.
9 over
10.
10. Okay, now we get 9 over 10. Can we find 9 over 10 in the simplest form another time?
No.
No, we can't. So 9 over 10 in the simplest form. Thank you, Yusuf.
Welcome.
Walif? 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 Yusuf Oda?
Yes.
Here comes another type of questions. Compare. You remember?
Yeah.
Put bigger than, smaller than, or equal to. What fraction is bigger? Let me solve the first one, and the second one will be for you.
Okay.
1/2 is bigger, smaller than, or equal to 10 over 20. I have a very simple trick to compare two fractions. The scissors way. Remember the shape of scissors?
Yeah.
Or cross multiplication. We can use it here as well. So just put the scissors here. Match one with 20 and 10 with 2. Then multiply both of them. 1 times 20. 1 times 20. 1 times 20 is 20. So write 20 in the top here of 1. Then what is 10 multiplied by 2? 10 multiplied by 2 is 20. Yeah, so write 20 in the top here of 10. Then you can compare the two numbers, 20 and 20. They are the same. And that means 1/2 is equal to 10 over 20.
Yeah.
The second one for you. 3/4 or 3/4 or 3/10.
Uh, three, three quarters.
3/4 is bigger.
Yeah.
3 times 10 is 30. Then 3 times 4 is 12. Of course, 30 is bigger than 12. Thank you. Manef?
Yes, Mister.
Look. Write the fraction
Okay.
Read the title, please.
I'll read it.
Read that for me.
Write the fraction as sums of unit fractions.
Okay. Look, 5 over 6. What I mean by unit fractions. Unit fractions. Unit fractions means that the numerator, the number in the top, must be 1. This word means the number in the top here must be
1.
1. So we have here the original fraction is 5 over 6. So how many fractions should I write to get 5 over 6? 5 fractions. All of them of denominator 6.
Yeah.
So what about the numerator?
Write 1,
1,
1,
1,
1,
1, 1, 1.
1.
This one is easy. Take another one.
Ah.
3/4 3/4 for you
Yeah.
is equal to what fraction plus what fraction plus what fraction, and tell me.
The denominator is 4.
Okay,
Again
again,
and again.
again, and again.
No.
No, only 3, because we have the numerator 3. 1,
1,
1,
1,
1.
1.
So this is a question of unit fractions. Unit fractions.
It's easy.
Easy one. Okay. Now how to write the fraction and letters. Look. 5 over 6, I can write it like 5/6. Muhammad Sultan?
Yes, mister.
How can you write this one? In letters?
1 and 3.
1 and 3? 1/3.
1/3. Oh.
1/3. Mu'taz?
Yes.
This one?
1/5.
1/5. Is Ahmed Walid with us? Ahmed Walid.
Finally,
No problem. Look. 3/7.
seven, a third of seventh.
No,
3/7.
that's right. 3/7 and just add th in the end and s. Danny?
Finally,
Finally.
after,
After
after
1
9
million.
years.
I know that.
It's actually so easy.
Ah.
1/9.
1/9.
9. You really just add like 9 and then THS.
Yeah.
9.
When we find a fraction,
ninths.
its unit is its its numerator is bigger than 1. So
Yep,
you have to add
easy.
s in the end.
It's so easy.
Mohsen, you have a question?
Hey teacher, wait, can I tell you something?